Iraq has been pressing the US to withdraw its forces who are helping to fight the Islamic State militant group in the region. As both sides continue discussions, Pentagon officials say there are no plans for a withdrawal of American troops from neighboring Syria. But analysts say a complete pullout could be looming.
Iraqi Prime Minister Mr. Shia Soudani asked officially to the US, to the American administration to end the international coalition. And if US troops move out from Iraq, of course, they have to move out from Syria because all the logistic going to eastern Syria is coming from Iraq.
Turkey and the United States this year resumed regular meetings of the strategic mechanism which addresses shared security issues. The resumption of the talks is a sign of improving bilateral ties, which analysts say could widen Turkey's role if and when US troops pull out of Syria.
In parallel with the US decisions, there must be a coordinated effort. That's a fact. Otherwise, Assad regime, Russia or Iran will fill the gap after a probable US withdrawal. So Turkey must be prepared exactly what to do in the region.
Turkey and Iran are historic rivals, and Ankara shares Washington's concerns over Tehran's growing influence. Assuming America's role would mark a break in traditional Turkish foreign policy and stoke the Iranian-Turkish rivalry.
Ankara will take over the place in the equation against, or in the balance against Iran, the role of US, which will be against the Turkish diplomatic tradition, because Turkey always shies away from getting into the shoes, of Americans or doing America's work.
Turkish forces already have a military presence in Iraq and Syria in their war against the Kurdish rebel group, the PKK, which is fighting the Turkish state. US forces in Syria, fighting the Islamic State group, are working with the Syrian Democratic Forces, or SDF rebels, which includes local Kurdish militias accused by Ankara of being linked to the PKK. Analysts say SDF faces an uncertain future in the event of an American withdrawal.
They are very afraid about the future. They are just waiting a miracle. We don't know which kind of miracle, because from Damascus side there is no hope. From Turkey, they know that the Turks want to destroy them, and they know that US will withdraw a day from northeastern Syria.
US collaboration with Syrian Kurdish forces, considered by Ankara as terrorists, was a permanent thorn in bilateral ties. With the expected pullout of American troops approaching, analysts say the talk between the two allies now is about increasing cooperation. Dorian Jones, VOA News, Istanbul.